Stay on the net. Democrats are mobilizing online as the midterm elections draw nearer in the US. Marina Silva held as she holds a balance of power in the second round of Brazil's presidential election. And Google TV launches its official website. With less than 1 month to go before the midterm elections in the US on the 2nd of November, Republicans and Democrats are neck and neck in the polls. And even if the Conservatives are slightly in the lead, Barack Obama's supporters seem determined to turn this around. As we see in these images broadcast online, a huge demonstration was organized last weekend in Washington, with thousands of the American president's supporters. The objective was to remind people that Obama's time in power, since his election in 2008, has been positive, and encourage citizens to once again place their trust in the Democrats so that they can continue reform in the country. The president himself has also been extremely active online, encouraging web users to vote on the 2nd of November. On his site, he asked web users to promise they will vote and rally support amongst those around them. And in this video, David Plouffe, one of Obama's advisors, says that if citizen mobilization is as strong as it was in 2008, then the Democrats can win this vote. Initiatives to encourage electors to vote, and the younger generation in particular, are multiplying online. The site votolatino.org is also running a campaign so that young voters, and more particularly American Latinos, make themselves heard. The campaign has the support of many American artists.
Over 22 states are considering laws.
Meanwhile, numerous resources have been set up to provide web users with diverse information on this ballot. Google notably has created an interactive map where you can follow in real time the evolution of polls state by state, district by district. Marina Silva will not be in the second rounds of the presidential elections in Brazil, but she will probably hold the balance. 1 in 5 Brazilians voted for the former environment minister born in the Brazilian Amazon. The green wave has been hailed online. Messages from her supporters continue to pour in. This video thanks the candidate for her commitment, whilst messages from web users proud to be part of the 19 million people who voted for her are multiplying on Twitter. This blogger says that the Green Party candidate will define who will become the next president of Brazil. As illustrated by numerous messages on social networks, her electors are waiting to see if she will now back José Serra or Dilma Rousseff. And the blogger hails Marina Silva's performance as she gained 20% of the votes with a much less costly campaign than her fellow candidates. And Marina Silva knew how to use the internet to her advantage. Her name was more popular in search engines than Serra, and sometimes more than Dilma, Lula's protégé. And her public appearances and video clips posted on YouTube during the campaign were hugely successful. And now the 2 remaining candidates are battling it out for votes, and their electors are mobilizing online to encourage web users to choose their favorite. Numerous video blogs are pouring into the YouTube channel We Want Dilma. Whilst on Twitter, some of Marina Silva's supporters are calling for the green wave to be turned into a blue wave, the color belonging to candidate José Serra. The launch of Google TV is in its final stages. Yesterday, the Mountain View company presented its official website. Web users will be able to browse TV programs using the search engine. They will have web access via the Chrome web browser. Several applications like Twitter will also be available. In order to get Google TV, consumers will have to buy one of the compatible devices. But Google TV will only be available in the United States until its release in Europe at the beginning of 2011. It's not always easy to be fair trade friendly. Dozens of labels and brands exist. France's National Consumers Institute has launched an information site to raise awareness in France to this method of consumption that promises a fair price to producers from the south. On the site jeconsommeequitable.fr, you can find definitions, investigations, and also video reports providing information for consumers. Kermit the Frog takes on the Queen and David Bowie hit Under Pressure. The puppeteer in this lip dub is a homeless man. A video clip that might encourage web users to do the right thing.